beautiful Leos. Welcome to your Leo plus Scorpio love reading for the month of October 2022. Time is fluid, and this reading can resonate for anyone who has strong Leo in their chart and are connecting to a Scorpio energy. Leo, I have you on this side, Scorpio on the other. Do keep in mind, Leo and cross-watching Scorpios, that the energies could come through backwards, reverse, flipped for some of you. So please assign the roles as you wish. Take what messages are yours and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. We are getting Leo's feelings for Scorpio and what are Scorpio's feelings for Leo. All right, let's see. So we have your feelings as the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. In Scorpio's feelings, they have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, Leo. I feel like this Scorpio is having trouble releasing something from their past. Could be a belief system, could be feelings, could be hurt, could be pain, could be drama. This Scorpio is really in a process of trying to open up more to not having stress with love. Not saying you're stressing this energy out, but they do feel a little bit burdened by feelings in general. I feel like the Scorpio has feelings for you, but there is some sort of energy that they still feel like they need to move on from something in their past. So insecurities connected to love that are connected to past experience. I don't feel like it's an actual person. I feel like there is a lot of difficulties that this Scorpio has connected to love. And they could be a little bit self-sabotaging. And it's like they're trying to not sit in that self-sabotaging energy towards you. But they could come across a little bit like aloof or distant. But it's because they're having some issues within and being more open to this connection. We have you and your feelings, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. So you feel like this connection is a soulmate. You're very interested in pursuing this person. With the Ace of Swords here, you really want clear, concise communication and an energy that makes you feel like this connection is moving forward. You look a lot more comfortable in expressing yourself than this Scorpio does. So they just look a little bit, let's see why. Let's ask why, right? We could do that. Five of Wands. Why is Scorpio feeling all over the place here? Hold on. Cards fall. Okay. Why is Scorpio with this Five of Wands? Five of Swords. Page of Wands. This Scorpio is having a lot of trouble being emotionally open. They are okay in the sense of communicating, but there is something emotionally burdensome. I almost feel like you do have this Scorpio feeling some type of way, and I don't think they like it, honestly. Either you're making them feel a little bit insecure about the connection, or they're just not comfortable with having feelings, and they have them, and they feel them for you, and they don't. It's almost like this energy doesn't feel ready to feel feelings again, but they do. Or this energy wasn't ready to get deeper with you again, or deeper in general, but they're feeling it and they're like freaking out. Let's see. Ten of Wands and their feelings, Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Could be a bit self-sabotaging, that Scorpio. Where they have fears and insecurities that almost could push another away. So I think this Scorpio is feeling emotionally all over the place about you. You may not even know why or that. You may not even know. You may just be like, oh, why is my Scorpio being a little bit distant or not as emotional or not as deep or not as talkative? They're all up in their head about you. All up in their head. They may even fear that you're not over your past. I don't feel like they have an actual person they need to get over. I feel like they have opened up their heart in the past and it didn't work out for them. So now that they're feeling the feeling of wanting to open up again, it's giving them that strong fear of, they're in their ear, like, well, remember what happened when you opened up to Leo before? Or remember what happened when you opened up to love before? Something like that. Let's see what the actions are. Leo's actions towards Scorpio and Scorpio's actions towards Leo. Some of you, this is also, could be a Scorpio who cannot figure out how to get over you. And they are ready to act on that emotion. Where they may have tried to move on and they couldn't. Let's see. Leo's actions and Scorpio's action, please. Your actions here are the Fool, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. And Scorpio's actions towards you are the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like for some of you Leos, you are trying to be as distant as possible to this individual in either a mirroring-like energy or trying not to let their insecurities drive you crazy. Because there's something that doesn't feel extremely clear here. At least in the way their energy is coming through. They don't feel clear, and they're also not making things clear for you because they're unclear. So your actions are the Fool, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. So I see you very stern, very logical. I feel like you are trying to avoid being hurt or hurt again. And you know, if this Scorpio already experienced you, they may not be used to this cold, detached like energy, which could be creating their feelings all up in a bunch. Others of you, I feel like this distance that you are coming in now in your actions is going to cause this Scorpio to be more giving. Some of you may be very stern in your way of communication, that this Scorpio thinks that maybe you're feeling some type of way about them. Let's see your actions. The Fool, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Swords. Woo, woo. You are not playing around, Leo. You're kind of like, yo, tell me what's going on. Like, what's going on here? You are going to be in this energy of, I feel like you are contemplating your energy of communication and effort here. The King of Swords to the Five of Swords. I mean, you may even voice to this Scorpio like, look, cut it out or I'm dropping this connection. I can't deal with this stress. Somehow, some way they could be causing and projecting their energy onto yours without you even like realizing that you're picking up on it. Maybe you are realizing. But I do see a lot of you actually getting your way. Where you may have thought things were going to be really stressful with this person or stressful again. Let's see. Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, so this Scorpio is going to be a lot more open. I don't know what their issue is specifically in alignment with their feelings, but in their actions, it looks like they're going to be open, giving, wanting your attention. And it does look like if there is a need to apologize in their energy, I do see apologies coming in, or just more messages, attention, affection, where they were doing it in a minimal way, but they were doing it in a way of fear or self-sabotage. And you're like, no, not happening. We're not doing that. Five of Swords, Devil, yup, the Moon, the World, woo, and the Two of Swords. All right, Leo, I see you a little bit like, what the hell do I do with this person? Because it's almost like you've either already experienced an energy like this in your past, or you've already experienced this with this Scorpio, and you're kind of like, look, we need more openness. Like, I don't want to just be feeling confused. I don't want to just be feeling like, oh, I'm going to be cold towards you because you're being cold towards me, and this and that. And like, it's like a need to be more open and expressive. I feel like Scorpio's going to go towards it, but it looks like you now, Leo, are kind of in the position of, I didn't like what that was, or I wasn't really feeling that part. Things are going to look up, but I see you a little bit more in a contemplative mode of yourself in correlation to this person. So let's see what the outcome is between the two of you. I see a lot more good action being taken from this Scorpio, but I think some of you distance yourselves. Let's see the outcome between the two of you. We have the Seven of Wands, could be a little bit defensiveness. Seven of Wands is my energy. For me is like choosing your battles wisely, you know, not needing to fight about everything. The Emperor, oh yeah, someone's really being stubborn on that. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords with the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's almost like a, why are you not being so attentive to me? Are you being attentive towards somebody else? Or why are you not talking to me or giving your emotion to me? Are you being, it's like somebody is so unclear here. I feel like it's them. That it's almost creating an energy of assumption where like you may be trying to work on not assuming and stuff like that. But it's like leaving no choice but to assume. Because there is unclear energy. Temperance, Death, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I see some of you, I honestly feel like some of you Leos may decide to detach from this person. Fully detach, maybe not, but at least take back some of your energy here. I think it's going to try to look better no matter what. But I see a distance on your end that wasn't there before. And honestly, I feel like some of you are like, well, that type of energy deserves my distance, respectfully, you know? Because it's almost like viewing somebody as like your total partner, but then coming to the realization of, well, if they were my partner, we would be a lot more in a certain way of being. It's like the dynamic of what's been happening has not really been the greatest to deal with. I'm telling you, things are going to look up. But I see them looking up and you being a bit, what's going on? So let's see what this oracle has for you, Leos. We have children, so possibly there's children involved or children around the two of you. And we also have getting to know each other. So some of you are getting to know each other on a level of, you know, learning how to navigate a connection. I literally just said this earlier to somebody of a friend of mine, like when you meet a new person or you get back together with somebody or whatever the case may be, you know, especially people who separate from each other, like there are growth processes you both go through. So some of you need to get to know this person again, and you will. I don't know if there's travel indication involved, but Scorpio may make up a plan or try to offer an idea to travel to or from each other, whatever, with the Chariot over there. So some of you are getting to know each other on the newer levels. Others of you are just getting to know this person. That would explain a little bit more of the fear and self-sabotaging energy on their end. With a fear of opening up to a new individual, getting to know them. Or you two are getting to know each other's new and improved selves. Interesting. Let's see what the relationship oracle has. Honestly, Leo, I know this looks a little bit lopsided. I'm going to try to figure out a way to fix this. It's this card, I have it on the slant, so it kind of slants the whole thing. And I'm pretty sure this room that I'm in is on a slant. I'm going to try. I'm going to try because it's actually bothering me now when I go rewatch the readings. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm way too slanted here. Like that helps a little, but it's like doesn't stay for some odd reason. Okay, let's see what the relationship oracle has. Abundance, card number 8, and Scorpio is 8. 8 here could be a correlation, and surrender. Yep. Surrender to what you're feeling in this connection, and the abundance will come. Stressing it out, having pressure, having difficulties, having what do I say, what do I not say, ain't gonna do nothing. Just gonna create more of that frustration. So this is what I have here for Leos and Scorpios. Thank you for being here and for watching. Like I said, if you are looking for a different sign, check the channel. If it's not out already, subscribe, ring the bell to all so you are alerted when the signs you're looking for's reading is released. And if you're on here and you are single, Leo, your single reading for the next 30 days will be out very, very soon. So check the channel, and I'll talk to y'all very, very soon as well. Bye now.